I am just ecstatic. I'm like, wow, 3 weeks. I said the 9 pounds, that's averaging 3 pounds a week. I'm like, oh, by the time I go on my cruise, I am going to, my sister said, you're going to be one smoking hot lady. My overall results are I have lost lots of inches. I don't have all the totals, but my clothes are fitting so much nicer now. And I have stages of clothes, your big clothes, your small. So I'm right in the middle of my size of clothes. So I'm very excited about that. Um, I've lost the 9 pounds, as I was saying, and that's just making me extremely happy that I'm losing weight. I was at a standstill for a very long time. I was trying it on my own, and I'd fluctuate up and down, up and down. I would do it for a little while, and then I would get so frustrated. I would just, and then fall off track and then just eat whatever. But since doing your program and entering in the stats all the time, and you checking in with me and making sure I'm doing things, according to the plan, it makes me, I need the accountability. And because of this accountability, I want to do it correctly because I want the results. And when you said to me, if you do what I say, you will get your results, that's all I need to hear, because I will do whatever you tell me to do so that I can get the results that I want. And it's working. And so therefore, that's even more of a motivation to continue on on this journey of eating correctly. And that's another thing, making sure I'm eating the correct amount of protein compared to the carbs. And I never even heard of that before. And it's easier now. It's been 3 weeks and I'm like, okay, this is good. All right. Okay. Oh, I can have that. Oh, I can have this much of this and that. And so it's exciting for me now. And I do need to be constantly having change. Otherwise I get bored very easily, but this is really great to figure out what amount of certain kinds of food that I can have. So it's making it exciting and seeing the results and that it's still working. It is just such an encouragement, and I'm excited.
That's awesome. That's a whole ton in 3 weeks. What a transition.
I know.
So I'm curious. Somebody who's on the fence and they're kind of hemming and hawing. They know they want to see results. They're not sure if they should join with me or maybe try another system. What advice would you give to them?
Well, my advice to them is to definitely do it, because I've had other personal trainers, and what really was the clincher when I was just like, no, I'm doing this, it's guaranteed results if you follow the plan. Plus, I love the fact that you deal with the mind, you encompass everything, which I think makes people successful. You don't just worry about the food, but you're doing the physical training with us. You're doing the nutritional training with us and the mindset training. And that is phenomenal, because that's truly what you need to be successful. And I see that because that's what was happening before. My mind was not functioning properly when I would have my ups and downs and how I'm feeling and everything. But you encourage and you help us to guide us through to get through those plateauing areas and those valleys as well. So when you said you do that, that was the clincher for me. And I think anybody who wants to have serious transformation with their mind and with their body, they definitely need to take advantage of it. They will be ecstatic, just like I am.
That is awesome. That is so awesome. Just hearing that is, now I want to go work out. That's good. That's good. And thank you so much for those words of empowerment. That really means the world to me. I had a similar transformation years ago, and I was telling you earlier in one of our other conversations was that I had the opportunity to live through other people as they succeed, as if it was years ago while I was, and it's such a gift to be able to do that.
Oh yes, thank you.
What else would you have to say for a testimonial or maybe if you have anything else to say or relay to a viewer? that you would want them to hear?
Just stop procrastinating. Stop thinking you can do it on your own. Because if you are in limbo, you can't do it on your own. You need to have the proper coaching to guide you along, and you will be successful. And when you are successful, you end up being more successful in so many other areas of your life, because you are just, you're proud of yourself. You're feeling good again. Like I said, your mindset, your mind frame is going along with it as well, which helps you not to procrastinate in other areas of your life and know that you can accomplish something. So honestly and truly, this has been the best decision, one of the best decisions that I have made in my life for myself as a person, to grow in all areas. And I'm so ecstatic. And my husband, he's doing it along with me. And it's just amazing. He's lost 8 pounds. So I'm just ecstatic. So it's just great. Like I said, it encompasses everything. I'm changing. Everyone around me is changing as well.
That is awesome. That is awesome. You know, it's viral, isn't it? You know,
yes.
But everybody else, they don't want to be left behind, you know?
That's right. That's right.
That's so cool. That's so cool. What words of encouragement and inspiration and motivation. I really appreciate it. And thank you so much for your courage to perform this video with me. It's not always easy, but you know, when you're speaking from the heart, it certainly flows, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. Absolutely. I'm telling you, this has changed my life. Sometimes, like right now, I'm all teary-eyed because I am so happy with myself and with my life. And I know it was one of the best decisions I have ever made in my life. I'm going to be 55 years old in February. And I'm like, I've got to get my body to where it needs to be, so that when I hit 55, it's just a number.
Yeah. Wow. So awesome. I'm so grateful to be a part of this journey with you. And that carries so much pride to be able to get through such a transformation in such a short period of time. I'm just so grateful. And I can't wait until more results come, because every time I see one of your logs or one of your daily nutrition plans and your weekly weigh-ins, I can't wait. I can't wait for these to come in. And, oh, there it is.
Yeah. And that's exactly how I feel too. I'm like, oh yes, okay. I can't wait to do my measurements and my weigh-in. Ooh, I feel it. I can't wait to see it physically now. You know, it's great.